Hello everyone, in today's video we will be making this beautiful crochet granny square tote bag. For the materials, here's what we need. We will start making the rose granny square. To make this granny square, we are making a slip knot, and once we've made a slip knot, we will be chaining 17 plus 1. So I'm just gonna now go ahead and chain 17 plus 1. So now I've chained 17 plus 1, we will go in the second chain from the hook and we will be doing a double crochet. So in the second chain from the hook, we're doing the first double crochet. And now we will be chaining 2. And now again in the same stitch, which is the same chain here in this case, we will be doing a double crochet again. So you can see there's 2 double crochets and there's 2 chains in between. So now we will be we will be skipping the next stitch, which is the next chain, and then we will go in and do this, repeat the same, which is going to be 1 double crochet first, and then we'll do chain 2, and then we will go ahead and do in the same stitch another double crochet as we did. So this way we will be repeating this pattern till the we'll skip the next stitch and again repeat the same pattern till the end of the row. So I'll just continue doing them now. So you can see that I finished the row, and then you can count that there will be 9 V stitches in total. So now we finished this row, we will go ahead and start the next row. To basically start the next row, we will first be doing a chain 1, and so we will do a chain 1 and then we will turn. So in row 2, what we will be doing is we will be doing 5 double crochet in the first V that you can see. So we will do this, the first double crochet, then we'll go ahead and do the second. This way we will be doing 5 double crochet in the first V stitch. So now you can see that I've done 5 double crochet in this same stitch. Now we will go ahead and do a single crochet in the gap. So this is our stitch pattern. So we will go ahead and then just repeat this in the next V stitches. So we will be doing actually in this one, we will be doing 7 V double crochets. So the first one was 5. And then in the second V stitch, we will be doing 7 double crochet. So now you can see I've done 7 double crochet in the same V stitch. I'm going to go ahead and do a single crochet in the gap, and then I will continue to do this till the next few V stitches, which is till the third last V. So now we've finished till the third last V stitch, which was 7 double crochet in the same stitch. Now in the last 2 V stitches, we will be doing 9 double crochet. So it will be 9. So we started with 5, then there was 7, and this is the 9. So in the last 2 V stitches, we will be doing 9 double crochet. So I've completed the last double crochet, and now I will go ahead and then do a single crochet to end this stitch as we have been doing. So I'm keeping a long yarn tail just because we will have to sew, so I'm just going to cut the yarn now, and then I'll show you how to curl up this to make it a flower. So you'll see I'll take the one which has the least amount of double crochet, which was the 5, and then I'm just going to curl up so that it looks like a rose. Yeah, quite pleased with it. So yeah, I'm just doing it now so that you can just follow along and then do the way I'm doing it. Yeah, so it's now curled up very nicely and it looks like a flower. So now we will take a darning needle, and then basically the extra yarn tail that you can see, I'm just going to sew in and secure it in place. So now you'll see I'll start from the bottom and make sure I will go through all the layers of the flower so that they are secured well, and I'll go in the middle of the where the looks like the bud. Yeah, so this way it will be secured. You keep doing this a few times from the middle to the bottom layer as well, and I will do it around all the corner to secure it. So now we will go at the back of the flower, and we will secure the green yarn around all the corners. So I'll start now. So just secure in one of the corners the green color yarn. Yeah, you'll just have to find any suitable stitch to go in, because there isn't any defined stitch that you would go in. You would just go in and do slip stitch to secure the yarn. Once you've done the slip stitch, we will be doing a single crochet, and then we'll chain 5. So now we'll go into the other corner and then just do a single crochet to secure the yarn, and then we will do a chain 5, and this we will repeat for the 4 corners. And this way it will basically attach the yarn all around the flower. So now we will start the leaf. So to do the leaf, we will be doing treble crochet cluster. So we'll start doing that. So that's this. Insert here, yarn over and pull through the first two, pull through the second two, and we have 2 loops in a hook. So again, we'll go ahead and pull through the first 2, pull through the second 2, and then we've got 3 loops on our hook. So we basically yarn over twice and then insert your hook, yarn over and pull through the first 2, second 2. Now we've got 4 loops on our hook, and then we'll yarn over and pull through all them. So that's our first leaf. So now I'm going to chain 1, 2, 3, 4, and then in the same space you'll yarn over twice and do the 3 treble crochet cluster. So remember, yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2, we've got 2 loops, over twice, then go ahead and yarn over and pull through the first 2, the second 2, then again yarn over twice, insert your hook and yarn over, pull through the first 2, pull through the second 2, and then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 loops on a hook, and yarn over and pull through. So that makes our first leaf cluster. So now what we will be doing is we will chain 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So now we will go ahead and do the same treble crochet cluster here. So we will go here in the corner, and then yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2. Remember, we've got 2 loops left, so yarn over twice, and then you insert your hook, yarn over and pull through first 2, second 2, 3 loops, yarn over twice, insert your hook, yarn over and then pull through the first 2 and the second 2. So you've got 4 loops on your hook, so you yarn over and pull through all 4. So that was the first leaf. Now you're going to chain 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So now again, we've done the chain 4. We will yarn over twice and insert in the same space, then yarn over, pull through the first 2, the second 2. Sorry, I'll do that again. So to do the cluster, yarn over twice, insert your hook, yarn over and pull through the first 2, pull through the second 2. So you've got 2 loops left on a hook, yarn over twice, go through, yarn over and pull through first 2, second 2. So we've got 3 loops, yarn over twice, it's all in the same stitch, and pull through 2, pull through the second 2. So now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 stitch, yarn over and pull through all. So that's our second. So this is ignore that we will sew that in, but this is how the leaves will look, if you see. So we'll make 4 leaves in each of the, so there will be 4 cluster leaves, so there's 2 in each cluster, and will form here. So now we will make the next corner. So for the same thing, yarn over twice, we'll go in this here, and then go through the first 2, second 2 loops like we did for all of the other ones. Three loops, yarn over twice. So now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So yarn over and pull through all of them. Now we'll chain for 1, 2, 3, 4, and then yarn over twice, going here, and it's the same thing you keep doing. the top of this and then do a slip stitch. So basically now what we will do is we'll yarn over again and then cut the yarn. So basically this is how I'm going to sew that in, that's not the thing. So this is how the leaves are going to happen. So this is the first layer of the granny square. Now we will start with the white yarn. So now we will start the next row. So we'll start from the corner. So we will first secure the green yarn. So we've secured it. So now the way we will do is we will do 3 double crochets. So that's the first one, then second one, and then the third one. So we've done 3 double crochets, and then we will go ahead and do so we'll go ahead and chain 1, and then now we will go ahead and do 6 double crochets. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So you've done 6 double crochet, then chain 1, and then go ahead and do 3 double crochet in the corner first. So that's 1, that's 2, and that's 3. So now we'll also do 2 chains and then do 3 double crochet. So that's 1, 2, and 3. So we did a first corner, as you can see. That's the full corner. This we started with doing half the corner. So now we'll chain 1 and then do 6 double crochets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So now we'll do chain 1, and then we will do, again it's the corner, so we'll do 3 double crochets first, and then do 1, 2 chains, and then do 3 double crochets. So that's 1, that's 2, and that's 3. Now again we'll do chain 1 and then again do the 6 double crochets. So that's 1, 2. So we've done these 3 bubbles. Now I'm going to cut the yarn. We will sew everything, weave in everything later. So we just have to 3, 4, 5, and 6 double crochet. So now we'll chain 1 and then we'll go in the corner. So again, the corner, you have to start with 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3. So we've done 3 double crochets. We'll chain 2, another corner, you can see. So we did that corner and I'm doing this corner. So now we'll again chain 1 and then do 6 double crochet. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you've done 6 double crochet. So we'll chain 1 here actually, and then again we'll do 3 double crochets here. So that's 1, 2, and 3. And remember, we will have to close this cluster. So we've done 3 double crochet. This was 3, so we'll have to chain 1, 2, and then we'll go on the top of this stitch and do a slip stitch. So you can see this is how it's going to look like. So now we will go to the next row. So again, to start the next round, so we will do double crochet. So we'll go on the corner and then do 1, 2, and then this is the second double crochet, and then the third double crochet. So if you remember, we start with half the cluster, and then now we will basically just find the stitches and just do double crochets all over. So we'll just carry on doing this. So wherever we see a stitch, we go ahead and do a double crochet. So we'll continue doing double crochet till we reach the corner. Now we've reached the corner, so we'll again do 3 double crochets here in the same space. That's 1, 2, 3. That's 3, and then that's 1, 2 chains, and then do a double crochet. So it's 1, 2, and 3. So we've done the corner. If you see, this is the corner, and now, as we did with others, we'll just continue putting double crochet in every stitch we come across, and then when we reach the corner, that's when we will do the same. So I will complete the entire corner and then come where we started and show you how to close it off again. So now I've reached the end of the corner, so I'll show you. So what we would do is, remember this was the half the cluster, so we will do 3 double crochets. That's 1, that's 2, and that's 3. So we've done 3 double crochet. Now to close the cluster we'll do 2 chains as we've done everywhere, and then we'll find the top of the first double crochet that we did, and then we will do a slip stitch. So that's how the square will come. Don't worry, we will block it and steam it, so it will look nice. But yeah, quite happy with how it's looking. So I will also show you how much it measures. So if you see, roughly it is around 5-inch square, if you see. So yeah, this is what we will need. We will need around 9 of these squares for the bag. So now we will do a bubble stitch in each of the corner. So we will attach the peach yarn. So it will be actually, so we'll go to the second stitch from here, and then we will just attach the yarn. And then we will start our first bubble in the same place. So you yarn over, you insert your hook, yarn over and pull through. You have 3 loops in your hook, then you yarn over and insert and pull through. You keep doing this till you have like so we will start the bubble stitch in the same place. So you yarn over and insert and pull through. Yarn over, pull through the first 2 loops. So you yarn over and then insert your hook, yarn over and then pull through the first 2. So you've got 3 loops. So we'll do this till we have 5 loops. So let's continue doing the same thing till we have 5 loops. Now we've got 4, so we'll have to do one more time, and we'll yarn over and pull through 2. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then when you yarn over and pull through all the 5. So that's our first bubble. Then we'll go in this stitch, the next one, and then do a single crochet to secure. So this is how the bubble will look. So now we will go yarn over and go in this chain space, then yarn over, pull through the first 2. We have 2 loops. We'll do this till we get 5 loops. Yarn over, pull through, and yarn over, 2, 3. You've got 4. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yarn over, pull through all of them, and then we go to the next stitch, relocate that, and then we do a single crochet. So that's the 2 bubbles, and now we'll do the last bubble. So we will yarn over and go to the next stitch, yarn over, pull through the first 2, and we get 2 loops. Remember, we do it till we get 5 loops. 3, 4. Now you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we yarn over and pull through all the 5, and then go in the next one and do a single crochet. So that's how our bubble will look like. So we'll do exactly the same way here. So this is how the finished square is looking. Yeah, I'm very pleased with it, with the bubbles. So we will be making 9 of these squares for the pattern. So I will be doing a slip stitch vertically first and then horizontally. I'll show you with 2 pieces first, and then I'll come back and show you. So basically, if you can see, this is one of the squares. So there's 2 chains here. So we will go in the first chain, and then we will go take the other square and then find the first chain there, and then what we will be doing is we will be taking a slip knot, which I will insert here. And while you do this, make sure your yarn, the working yarn, is always behind you, so it's on the back side. So now we will go in here and do the same. So we'll make sure the yarn is here, and then go in the back loop of the next chain, and then we'll find the back loop here. It'll be difficult to find it here because we've done bobble stitch here. So wherever you can find the yarn, I'm going to just go and find a strand of yarn, and then take the working yarn and do a slip stitch. So you'll continue doing that, so make sure the working yarn is here. So we will now do the next stitch. So make sure the working yarn, this is the working yarn, which is always below. Then find the next stitch back loop, and then if you find any of the loops here, because it's a bit difficult, then take the working yarn and then pull through all 3 loops. So we'll continue doing that. So we will find a back loop on this, and then find any loop here that you can find. It's just for the corner, it'll be a bit difficult, but then you can do it this way. So now, so basically if you see, you go in the from front to back, you can go in the back loop, then you go in the back loop of this one. Make sure the yarn is below you, then yarn over and pull through. So it's the same again. I'll do a couple. So it's go in the back loop, and then go in the back loop up here, and then yarn over and pull through 3. So I'll do a couple with you. So you'll find the back loop here, and then the back loop of this square, and then yarn over and pull through. So I'll do it till the end of the row, and then I'll show you how to attach another square on the top. So we have done the flat slip stitch and joined the 2 squares. Now I'll show you how to do this corner. So it's the same thing. You will go and find the back loop of the corner of the chain, and then you'll go and find this will be a bit difficult to find. Make sure your working yarn is always below. So you'll go and find the back loop, and then you will yarn over and pull through all the 3 loops. Yeah. So again, to do that, so we'll find the back loop of the next chain, and then find the back loop. Just grab any yarn in this corner because you've done bobble stitch. So then yarn over and pull through 3. So the same thing again. So we'll find the back loop and the back loop here, yarn over and pull through all 3. So this way you will carry on doing the slip stitch vertically, and then you'll come and do the same way all horizontally as well. So I'll finish all the stitches and come back and show you. So we have joined all the granny squares now, as you can see. So we will be doing just attach the yarn here, and then we will be doing 1 row of single crochet all around the panel. To do the single crochet, you just insert your hook in this stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over and pull through 2. So it's very simple. You insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. So you'll continue doing single crochet all around the panel. So that will be all around here, 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 and then you'll come and do here. So I'll finish this and now move on to doing the plain square. So to start the granny square, we will do a slip stitch, and then we will go ahead and then chain 4. So we'll chain 4, as you can see, chain 2, 3, 4, and then we will go ahead and slip stitch in the first chain. So that's what we did. So this is how we will join and make a magic circle. So, and we will now work the first round into the magic circle. So we will go ahead and chain 3. So this chain 3 counts as the first double crochet of the first granny cluster. So now in the center of the ring we will be working 2 double crochets. So the first one is going to be now, so that's the first double crochet. Now we will go ahead and do the second one. And this forms a granny square cluster. So this is the first cluster that we have, and then now we will go ahead and then chain 2. And then we will go ahead and do the second cluster the same way. So that will be 3 double crochet. That's the first. That's the second. And that's the third double crochet. So we've done this, and that was the second cluster that we've done. Now we will chain 1, 2, and then we will go ahead and then do the third cluster. So that will be 3 double crochets again. And this is all in the center of the ring. So now we will chain 2 again, and this is now we will do the 4th granny cluster. So that will be 3 double crochets again in the center of the ring. And now we will chain 2, and then now we will join the round to create the square shape, and we will slip stitch into the top of the first chain 3 that we made, and that will complete the round. So now we've done the first round. Now we will go ahead and go to the second round of the granny square. So to start the second round, we will be chaining again 1, 2, 3, and then again we will be doing in the next chain 2 space, we will be doing 3 double crochets. So that was the first chain that counted as the double crochet. So that's 3 double crochet complete, as you can see. And then we will go ahead and chain 1 now, and then we will go and do in that corner the first double crochet. So then again we'll go ahead and then do the second double crochet, and then we will do the third double crochet, and then we will chain 2 again, and then again the same space we will go ahead and again do 3 double crochet. This will make us the corner that we are looking for in the granny square. So yeah, that's the corner done with the last double crochet, and as you can see, it's quite defined. The more rows we do, it will be more defined. So now we will go ahead and chain 1, and then again we reach the next corner, so we'll again do 3 double crochets. And then we'll again chain 2, and then again in the same space we'll do 3 double crochets, which will make us the corner again. So basically we will be keep repeating this till we reach the end of the corner that we started the granny square with. So again, if you see, so we'll just continue doing the same that we did. So again we will chain 1 and then go into the corner and exactly repeat the same thing that we did, but that was 3 double crochets and then 2 chains and then again 3 double crochet in the same corner. So I'll keep doing this, and you can just follow me along or stop and come back again and do it. So I'll just keep doing it. So we will now start round 3. Again, we will be doing 3 chains as we did, which counts as the first double crochet, and then we will do the first double crochet, and then we will do the second double crochet. So that's the first, and then what we will do is go ahead and chain 1. You can see the 3 double crochets that I'm showing. Then we'll chain 1 again, and then we will go ahead and do 3 double crochets in this. It's a bit different from the last round, so we'll do 3 double crochets in that space. This is the changing space of the earlier round, and then again, if you can see, that was the first half cluster, then there's a bit of space, and then the second cluster of the round. So now we will be doing chain 1, and then we'll go ahead and the corner will be exactly the same. So that's 3 double crochet. And then we'll chain 2. And then again in the same space we will do 3 double crochet. And then we will go ahead and do a chain 1 now, and then again 3 double crochet in that space. Is exactly the way we started. We will just carry on doing the same pattern we did, so just follow along, and I'll try and speed the next few stitches as it's the same, but just you can double check by following me or just stopping and starting. So round 3 is complete. You follow the same instructions and do till round 5 for the granny square. So I've finished 5 rounds of the granny square, as you can see here. So we'll count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 5 rounds of granny square, and I'll measure it is around 5 inch, as you can see here. So we will now go ahead and make 9 pieces of this plain granny square. join the plain granny squares same as you've joined the rose granny squares. We have joined all the granny squares and we've come to the end. So what we will be doing a single crochet border all around this panel. So to do the single crochet, and you will just find wherever there is a space and just do a single crochet. So you just insert here and do a single crochet. So it's just as simple as that. So you insert your hook, yarn over, pull through and pull through too. So you'll finish doing that all around the panel. We have now two parts of the bag, which is the two panels ready. So we will be doing is, this is the right side and obviously this is the right side. We'll have both of the wrong side facing each other, and then we will start doing slip stitch on all three sides and keep the top bit open. So the from here and then come all the way around till here. And what we will be do is when we start, we will start from the corner and we will slip stitch the same way I showed you how to join the granny square. So I will do the three sides attaching with the flat slip stitch and come back and show you. So I have done the bag now. So the three sides have been attached using the flat slip stitch. So if you can see, so that's how it's going to look. So now we will make the bag straps. To make the bag strap, we will do a slip knot and then we will go ahead and chain 5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and then a +1. So now we will go in the second chain from the hook and do a single crochet. So that's the first row. So keep doing single crochets till the end of the row. So I've done the first row. Now I'm going to chain 1 and turn. So you will skip the first single crochet and go in the second one and do a single crochet, and then in the same stitch we'll go ahead and do a double crochet. And now we will skip the next stitch, which is a single crochet, and find the next stitch and then do a single crochet and a double crochet. And in the last stitch we will do again a single crochet. So we did a last single, in the last a single crochet. This was our second row. So now we will chain 1 and turn. So now in this row we will skip the first single crochet, find the double crochet and then do a single crochet and a double crochet in the same stitch. Then we will skip the single crochet and find the double crochet and then do a single crochet and a double crochet in the same stitch. And now in the last stitch we will go ahead and do a single crochet. So basically we will now repeat this for the next few rows. So you will chain 1 and turn. So do this bag handle as much as you like, whatever measure that you would like for your bag, and I will show you when I finished it. So I finished the bag handles, as you can see here. It's beautifully come out. I have done around 28 inches. So we'll do one more and then we'll have to attach it to the bag. What we need to do is we will basically attach these bag handles that we made. So what we will be doing is we will be sewing it in here. So basically where the placement would be is where the middle square is, and on the attachment of this, where we join these two squares, we will just go ahead and sew it in using a tapestry needle. So to sew it in, you just go ahead here and just make sure it's quite secure. So you just go back and forth, and that should be good enough and strong enough. So you go, keep going. Yeah, just going up and down, and then we should be able to attach this bag handle. So once we've done this, we will do on this part, and then we will repeat it for the other handle on the back panel. So once I've done all the panels, so all the bag handles, I'll come and show you. So I've attached both the bag straps, as you can see, and the bag is ready. Really pleased with how the bag is. You can also put like a big notebook inside. If you like, you can put a lining as well. So yeah, it also fits everything inside here, as you can see. But yeah, I would love if you would let me know if you have any questions for me, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video if you liked it. So yeah, the bag is ready, and I am very pleased with you. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial.